Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's McGohan. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers will have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, there's
and this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin control the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
They bring him down, but that's a good... About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you...
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
That one falls incomplete.
Wow.
Second down.
Chris,
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 50. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
wow, what a play.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Man, I really love the way more and more offense.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Makes a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Fuck.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
But here the defense decided to sit back and play zone in that front.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the Badgers look to keep this drive moving.
A nice little simple.
Split backfield here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. And now they'll run it on the draw. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, even though
And the Badgers have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter.
Hell yeah, bro.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Working that left side now. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously a...
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this.
Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. This offense has a second down play. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing.
Going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. In the last meeting. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw.
Yeah, how are you gonna just you gotta overthrow? You gotta throw, like you underthrew it. Like, how are you gonna do that, man? How are you gonna do that?
He rifles one.
Either overthrows it or underthrows it, man.
Going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Buying some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but on first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Holds it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. On target over the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Another. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to get. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do,
what a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
this team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Badger! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you...
The Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looking for a productive play on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers.
I mean, the whole fucking team was down there, bro.
If he could have squeezed it. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the pummeling has started. The offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. Touchdown, Badger! And the route is on. He has been Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin wanted a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big... And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Applewhite. He is stopped behind the line of... A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Applewhite. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the step. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're going to throw it again. Deep shot for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's caught downfield. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wisconsin! The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. This time, it's complete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Badgers! What a catch and run for 6. They give themselves a little... Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's caught. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They've extended this lead, guys, but some... And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoy tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see, the number 10 seed. Offense operating from the pistol. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. All the way to the end zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Badgers. Well, they began with great field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by...
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He slings this one deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. This time a completion. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. It was a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. The completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But this one is...
Why are you floating it, bro?
Well, I'd love to see this.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it inside. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really...
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. This time it's complete. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. They bring... This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The Badgers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to...
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So that... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.